I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Halt! Who are you?
I'm Henry, son of the Scalit's blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty.
All right, then.
Not that bad. I woke up with a rat in my blanket. A rat!
You there. Psst. Come here, young fella. I hope I can be of some humble service.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, we're...
All right, I reckon I can manage that.
Everything he has on him. Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pastor of the Guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way.
What am I to do? Poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund.
Farewell.
My humble greeting. Goodbye.
Fresh veg.
Let's talk.
No.
Come now. Just a little more.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Very well.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all! Good day to you. Take care now.
Can we do something about...
Why not? See now, I knew we'd...
Where's Beach? Just this morning. Bread, fresh bread. Bread.
Hal! What are you doing?
Oh, it's a long story. What about you?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and they never... In the morning, when... God be with you.
I think I have something that belongs to you. I found it in Skalitz.
What do you mean?
That's it?
By all the saints, you don't even know how much... And if you know my wife, then you'll... Here.
See you later.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here?
Bandits attacked me.
And why, for God's sake, did you go?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And
I didn't even
you're right.
I must speak...
He's in the palace.
My father made him a sword.
I don't see it.
No.
Of course you are, Hal.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it...
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry.
Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least? Be that as it may. So, my respects to you.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my...
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you.
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you...
All right.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're... Take care now.
Jesus Christ be praised. Farewell.
I woke this just a while ago. Bloody hard.
Good day to you.
Do you know if there's anyone...
Could be. Berthold, our local gang.
Do you know if...
Farewell.
Look what I've got. You'll love them. Ah.
God save you.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
God be with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, hear that voice, Sir Ra—
I'm not a boy.
That's for me to decide. Right now, a boy is exactly what you seem. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't— Take care now. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly and keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Well done. Nice. Not bad. Nice. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Good. Good. Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad.
Very good. That's it.
Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
No, that's not it. Good. Well done. That's it. Not bad.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
Good strike.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
All right. All right. That's it. Nice. That's it. Wrong, damn it.
Well done. Right, lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. What's going on? All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Well done. Very good. Well done. Nice. Well done.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Good.
Ow! No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it.
Nice.
Ow!
That's it. Ah, that's it. Very good.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Ow! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ow! Ah!
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Ow. Not like that!
Good.
Ah, that's it.
Not bad. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
All right.
Well done.
Very good.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
No, not like that. Not like that.
Good.
Nice. Wrong, damn it.
Good.
Wrong, damn it.
Good. Good. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Look what I've... You'll love this.
Have pity on me. A poor wretch. These murderers took everything I had.
Let's see then. Take this bow, and another.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thing. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. That flew nicely. Practice for a while, and no nonsense. Well, that was awful. A village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go. Well. Give up. Topsy did Had enough. Here. Well landed. Now. This won't take long. Jesus Christ! Oh dear! Ow! Come on then! Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, he might not take it so well. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Jesus, people leave. Good health to you, sir.
Any work for me here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
The no, they
Yeah.
right. Take care now.
Put the weapon away before someone tells me.
My respects to you.
I've lost everything. My home.
Do you know if
my livelihood.
Could be.
Sir Hanush is convening the Rat-Eye tourney again. You can still...
Do you know...
Good luck to you.
A good day to you.
You're Stephen, aren't you?
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you. Good luck to you.
Booger!
with salt, caraway seeds, garlic and more.
My respects.
Aren't you ring?
And you're that...
Maybe not.
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you damn... Farewell.
Farewell.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Good day to you. Master...
Nothing of interest.
I'm to put myself...
Ah, so you're the young...
Yes.
Very well. Sir Red, we've a few disputes to settle.
You can count on...
You're certainly bold. Have you been to see...
I have.
He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need... Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale, and you need to stop...
Yes, bailiff.
God be with you.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz.
May the Lord watch over you.
Ah!
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And?
Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Yes. I've got you. Well, come on in then. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town.
My respects. God be with you.
Amen.
Here I am.
I see you're kick.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honour to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men.
Well,
Have pity on me, a poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the tavern.
I'm ready.
Don't forget. This is our church, St. Matthew's.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbours, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Scarlets and, well...
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn. 2 people have already been...
Everything for the house, garden and field.
The swordsmith lives here.
Axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
What the hell is going...
I know the wheel, right? He's an honest fellow. And what could he do to cause it anyway?
What are you two screeching about? Ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name.
No.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beg.
Must you...
Yes, I...
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I...
Can't you show us some...
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be.
Did you get any
Yes.
from the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was...
That's true.
What would you know?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Greetings, neighbour.
Gee.
neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look. There's one alehouse
My
here
respects.
on the market square, the Trader's Tavern.
Good luck to
The
you.
other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel. The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
Be merciful, good neighbours. I lived like you did till Skalitz was burned to ashes.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that
For the
goes.
love of God,
Come on, Henry.
I've
Let's
come
go
from
and find
Skalitz
that
all I
idler,
ask of
and
you
you'd
is
better
a
talk
crust
some
of
sense
bread,
into him.
A groschen. Whatever you can spare.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Coming.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Here, just as you ordered.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break, except the ones on the gate and the tower. But that's enough about that. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Pull me one.
All right, all right. Here, just as you ordered.
Just one more thing and we're done. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Aye, I'll be back in 2 shakes.
How many times was that this month?
3 times. Would you credit it?
Where did it happen this time?
Over there on the old road.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's gonna...
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Is he here?
Enough.
What? Is it
You can't
hiding
talk to me
under
like
the
that.
table,
I'm
maybe?
a nobleman.
Come now,
No.
sirs.
Then what's
You're
he
not going
want?
to fight here,
Isn't
are
worth
you?
a fart in
We
a
most
bathhouse.
definitely are.
And besides, he's only
This
in
yokel
charge
needs to be
till I
taught
grow
his
up.
place.
Well landed.
Fuck it!
Go on, your grace, show him what for.
Teach that insolent pup a lesson.
What's the... Give that bastard...
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord